So here I am going to explain question number 1 of exercise 4b. The topic is loci and this question is from book 4 addendum 6th edition. Construct and label triangle XYZ in which XY is 10 cm, YZ is 7.5 cm and XYZ angle is 60 degree. So first of all we will construct the triangle. So we will draw the baseline XY 10 cm first. So here I have drawn this XY line 10 cm. Then we will mark an arc of YZ 7.5 cm. We will measure our compass 7.5 cm. Okay. Then we will keep it on point Y and mark an arc here. Okay. Then the angle XYZ is 60 degree. Okay. So we will keep our protractor on point Y. Do remember this center point must be on point Y. Okay. Then as we have XY line here and we will construct triangle like this. So we will start from this 0 degree. We will mark 60 degree. Okay. Then we will draw a line from Y passing through this angle point. Where our arc and this 60 degree line are intersecting each other. This point where our 60 degree line and this arc both are intersecting at the point. This point is our last vertex Z. Then they are saying measure and write down the length of XZ. See, from here we will measure the length of XZ. It's 9 centimeter. So the value of XZ is 9 centimeter. Then on your diagram construct the locus of a point 6 centimeter from Y. So we have discussed that if we have a one point, then what we will draw? We will draw a circle. Here the locus is 6 centimeter from Y. So we will open our compass 6 centimeter. Okay. And then mark an arc from Y, or we can construct the complete circle as well. So here we will construct a circle of 6 centimeter on point Y. Then in the next part they are saying equidistant from X and Y. X and Y. So when we have X and Y, so it means these are 2 points. When we have 2 points and we have to draw a locus, then we will open our compass more than half and draw a perpendicular bisector. So we will draw a perpendicular bisector of X and Z. Here we have Z. So we will keep our compass here on this point and we will open it more than half. Okay. If we can imagine that half is here, half of the line is here, then we will open it more than half. It doesn't need that you need a measurement to draw this perpendicular bisector. Your compass should be more than half just. Okay. So it's more than half. Then we will mark an arc above and similarly below this line. Okay. Similarly from point X, we will mark an arc above and below. Where our both arcs are intersecting each other, this point and this point. We will draw a line passing through these 2 points. Okay. So here we have drawn 2 locus. One is circle and the other one is this perpendicular bisector. Now they are saying the point P inside triangle XYZ. We have a point P inside this triangle XYZ is 6 centimeter from Y. So 6 centimeter from Y means on this circle. Okay, and equidistant from the point X and Z, and equidistant from the point X and Z. So here we have this locus which is equidistant from X and Z, and here we have this circle which is 6 centimeter from Y. So we have a point P inside this triangle which is 6 centimeter from Y and equidistant from X and Z. So see, here our both locus are intersecting with each other. This point is equidistant from X and Z, as well as this point is 6 centimeter from Y. So here we have our point P. Now label clearly on your diagram the point P. So we have done it. Now in the next part they are saying measure and write down the length PX. Now we will measure the length PX. It's 4.9. It's 4.8, sorry. Okay, measure it properly. You can join these two by dotted line, and then here you can write 4.8. Okay, so the length PX is 4.8 centimeter. Okay, this is how we will construct all the questions of loci. Okay, here we have drawn two locus, circle and perpendicular bisector, where both locus are intersecting each other. This is our point P. Okay, thank you.